Good morning, guys. We're just going to wait to get everybody in here. Here comes Miss Mack. All right, Miss Mack, you're in charge now. Sweet.
I forgot to post my video until late yesterday, so I didn't get a lot of yesterday's assignment.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah. Were either of you here yesterday with us?
Yes, John was here yesterday.
All right. Miss Mack, did you try and unlock it?
Oh, no, I will.
So that it doesn't do that again?
It's not locked.
Okay.
It's not.
Maybe that only happens after 5 minutes.
I don't know. I'll keep checking on it.
All right, before we get started then, you guys, while Miss Mack watches for anybody else coming in late, do you guys have any questions or things you want reviewed before we show you the minimum surface interval stuff?
I think we're good.
Awesome, thanks. All right, then I will try and get us set and we'll go through this and we'll tape it for anybody not here. So I don't know what you guys got out of yesterday, but when doing minimum surface interval questions, the thing you need to make sure is that, again, draw it. It's kind of like a rule. Draw, draw, draw. Always start with the facts you know. So right now on yesterday's worksheet, we are on numbers 12, 13, 14, and 15. And
that's worksheet number 2.
Is we're going to look for our pressure groups, but this is the ultimate question. And when I can draw it and I can see that, okay, oh, here's the facts they're looking for, here's what the question is, it's a lot easier if I understand everything I have up there. So we're going to first start by writing the facts that we know. We know that they want to go 60 feet. We know we have 0 RNT because it's our first dive of the day, and 40 minutes. So we know that our TBT is 40. We also know now on the second dive, they would like to go 60 feet for 40 minutes again. And that's all the facts they give us. So in order to find what's going to be the surface interval, the minimum surface interval, we've got to figure out these 2 pressure groups. So the first part we plan just like a regular dive. We would start at 60 feet on your card on the front side. You are going to then go down to 40 minutes. And when I go down to 40 minutes, I end up a Q. So that's all I can do with dive 1 so far. So now I've got to go to dive 2. And this is where now we are going to move on to the back of the card again. So you're going to go ahead and flip the card over. And this part will all be on the back. So what we know is we've got to find the actual bottom time. And so we are going to be in the blue when we do this. So now all we know is 60 feet, and they want it to be at least 40 minutes. The reason we have to be in blue is because that would encompass residual nitrogen and actual bottom time. So it would encompass both of those. So on the back, I'm going to find 60. And I'm going to go over on the blue or gray, depending on which tables you're using, to find 40. and it's not there. I see 39 and 41. We learned yesterday you got to go up to the next minute, the next length in time. So as we go to the 41 there, that will then make us a C. So now to find minimum surface interval, we are going to flip back to the front of the card. And this is where the driving the lines of your two fingers becomes an issue. Because what I've got to do now is I have to find an intersection point. So as I take my card and I know
upside down
numbers, especially when it's upside down, I'm going to go and look for the Q, and I'm going to go all the way over to find the intersection of C. So again, use my finger, go straight across, and I'm up from C on the bottom, and I see a box that says 121 to 142. It only wants the minimum time. So this makes my answer 1 hour and 21 minutes. All right, let's walk through one more, and then we'll take it on questions, and then we should be good. So we'll go on to number 13. Again, the facts we know is we are going to go 50 feet. It's 0 RNT, because it's our first dive of the day, 60 minutes. We also know dive 2, we want to go 40 feet for 70 minutes. And again, this has to be in the blue on the back in blue, because this has got to encompass the RNT and the actual bottom time, both of them. So if I go 50 feet from the start of my card for 60 minutes, I will be an S. It actually is on there, exactly. Now I'm going to flip over to the backside, 40 feet for 70 minutes in the blue. I'm going to find 71 minutes there, and that makes me a P. So again, I'm back on the front of my card, and I've got to find the intersection. Start with S, because that's what you were, and go find the P. And when I do that, I find that box reads 11 minutes to 14 minutes. That makes the minimum surface interval necessary to do this dive 11 minutes. So what this is telling me is that if I do 50 feet for 60 minutes and I only take an 11-minute surface interval, the most amount of time I can go back down, including my residual nitrogen, is 70 minutes. Okay, so that would be the least that you could actually do this dive. So I'm going to leave number 14 and 15 for you guys to go ahead and do. And I'm just going to open it up to you guys for any questions, either on this or yesterday's or scuba related. So what do you guys got? Anything?
I got nothing.
John's got nothing, or iPhone's got nothing? Who's on iPhone?
Oh, this is Will. Miss
Will,
Max.
I knew that was you.
Yeah,
Thanks for joining us, buddy.
no problem.
All right, and John, you're good to go?
Yeah, I think I'm all good.
All right, well, we will have a quiz next week on Monday, Tuesday, right, with Smack?
Yeah.
It is the 5-question quiz. You do have to get a 4 out of 5 on that because you got to get an 80%. So if you guys have questions before that, reach out and we'll help you out. And other than that, it will be right on Canvas. Miss Mack, you got anything to add?
There's a third worksheet for today, right?
So then today we gave you additional practice, worksheet number 3. It's online, and it will go through all types of problems again. So then that's what you will submit so that we can make sure you're definitely prepared for the quiz. You can just give us the answers numbered, or you can actually give us pictures of the worksheet. If you give us pictures of the worksheet, we can help find where you went wrong, as long as you're always drawing. Just make your own little drawings off to the side. All right, Ms. Mack, they're all
Perfect.
yours.
I have nothing. Cool. Any more questions, guys? Otherwise, we'll sign out.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks
Yeah,
for
thank
joining
you.
us. All right. I'll talk to you later, Mrs. Murphy.